What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Jewel, and if you're new here, hey, I make college videos, and make sure to subscribe down below for more. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the Stan Richards School of Advertising here at UT Austin within the Moody College of Communications. Even to be said, we are the #1 advertising school in the country, which is insane. I've done a lot of videos on here talking about UT as well as vlogs, so I'll make sure to link down below all my informative videos and my playlist. Today, I wanted to specifically talk about what it's like being an advertising major here at UT. So I wanted to be an advertising major because I am a creative person, but the pretentious side of my brain is really interested in business. Advertising collides both of those worlds. Also, if you did not know, advertising pretty much rules the world. I mean that in every way possible. Dating back to the early 1900s, advertising is what funded television and radio, which is crazy to think about. Everything you see today is somehow, some way correlated to marketing or advertising. So for myself, learning about advertising is a way for me to feel like I have a say in how advertising rules the world. Better to be behind it than to be consuming it. You know what I mean? Manipulate or get manipulated, I don't even know. Lauren reached out asking me what it was like to be an advertising major here at UT. So I'm gonna be talking about my experience here at the Stan Richards School of Advertising, and I'm gonna start out by saying, one, I absolutely love it. I will kind of talk about the dynamic of the classes. The beginning classes are a lot more lecture style and kind of everyone individually learning the material on their own and being tested on it. As you go on from intro level classes that are more lecture based and style oriented, you get into upper division courses, which are more group work centered and definitely project based. I think that's the biggest difference, is there's more projects instead of just exams. You have 318J, which is intro to advertising, and then you go to intro to creativity of advertising, which is advertising 325. After you do advertising 325, you can apply for Texas Creative. Texas Creative is a sequence within UT's advertising program that focuses on campaign building creatively and building a portfolio of ad design. If you want more information about Texas Creative, you can definitely go on over to their website, or I also have a video interviewing a Texas Creative student over on the Texas Ad PR YouTube channel, which I will link down below, to give you more of an insight of what Texas Creative is. There are two sequences within the advertising school that are both very prestigious, which is Texas Creative and Texas Media and Analytics. I wanted to be in Texas Creative at first, and I spent my first year at UT devoted to that goal of getting into Texas Creative. I even vlogged some of my application process. However, I did not get into Texas Creative, and instead of applying the second time, I decided to take no as a no and move on. There's also Texas Media, and Texas Media focuses more on the back end analytics and building the structure of the campaign. It's definitely more business sided, and after the class I'm in right now, I'm going to apply for Texas Media, so stay tuned if I even get into that one. After you have Intro to Creativity, you can go into Media Planning Foundations, which is the class I'm in right now, which is the prerequisite to apply for Texas Media sequence. In the media planning class is a lot more group work based, so you have a group that you all are working on a campaign together, which is a very real world experience in having to be collaborative, and it's very hard. I don't think anything is easy here at UT. The reason why both of these sequences are so prestigious. I will also be doing an interview with a Texas Media student, so if you want to see that, I will also have it linked down below if it is live on the channel. So the classmates that you will have are awesome because a lot of them are obviously interested in advertising, and you can geek out about new trends, ads, marketing efforts, etc. Also, there are a lot of creative people and a lot of analytical people, so it's really cool to kind of see both of the worlds combined. I would also say it's awesome because everyone at UT is above average. It's not an easy school to get into, as you know, which if you're interested in getting into, make sure to check out my tips videos about getting into UT. Everyone that you are around is either also working a job outside of school in extracurricular activities, have leadership positions, doing internships, all of the above. So it definitely keeps me motivated because everyone around me is doing a lot. So I definitely think that the personalities and the work ethic of all the students surrounding you are a great motivation. A cool thing is there's always a lot of opportunities outside the classroom. So for those of you who do not know, I am on the Stan Richards School of Advertising social media content creating team. It's actually a social media class that helps run TAPR, which is the Texas Ad PR here at Stan Richards School of Advertising. So I will make sure to link them down below because I have also helped make videos about the advertising program over on that channel, and more of them will be uploaded through the end of this semester. They will be more informative. Since I am on the social media team for TAPR, I got to shoot content for the Stan Richards event, which is also starring in my day in the life here at the University of Texas at Austin. And I got to meet Stan Richards, photograph him, and I am now even friends with the director of the school because of my way of networking that day. I've also made connections with a lot of key players at the advertising school here at UT. So there's always opportunities with networking. Then on top of that, I got hired to do an advertisement for the UT research program. And even one of my projects at school got starred in KView. So there's just a lot of opportunities that come from being in the advertising school at UT. I know, for instance, the Texas Media and Analytics, you have actual clients and you're working on real campaigns. All of my professors, they are all badasses, might I say. Connections that you can make at UT are phenomenal. Projects and portfolio building here at UT is easy. Everything I just said to you obviously will go into my portfolio / on my website, theamandajewel.com. And then obviously if you are in a sequence like Texas Creative and Texas Media, you are building a portfolio because you're doing real life projects. I think just the clout of going to Stan Richards School of Advertising at UT is phenomenal. Stan Richards School of Advertising ranked the #1 advertising program in the country, which is insane to think about. Everyone that comes out of there is so successful, and there are so many key players in the real world today that went to or involved in the advertising school here at UT. There are also groups like TAG, Texas Advertising Group. A lot of my friends are in that. Basically, TAG brings in a lot of professionals from agencies to talk to students and even help you go on trips to tour agencies. So all in all, I 10 out of 10 recommend going to the advertising school here at UT because it is literally the best. And if you have any other questions, make sure to leave them down below. I love helping you guys out. I've been making content for the past year that I wished was out there before I transferred to UT because when I wanted to know all these things, I couldn't find any information. But I figured first world experience always helps a lot more and gives you a lot more insight. I hope this helped you in any way. Make sure to like it down below, subscribe for more content, and check out all the videos that I linked in the description based on your interests. I will see you all in the next video.